Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the Marvel Rivals patch notes, so let's have a read of them. Captain America. If I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna guess for each hero if it's a nerf or a buff. I'm gonna guess it's a nerf. Steve will undergo some adjustments to his survivability, leading to a slight decrease in his overall resilience. Okay, yeah, it is a nerf. His health has been decreased by 25, and the shield is also being decreased by 50. Okay. Are they going to nerf him? There's no way they're nerfing him again, right? I might guess it's a nerf because that's what I think they're going to do. Damn, they actually are nerfing him again. Reduce the... Yeah, wow. I don't know why they keep nerfing Doctor Strange. I think it's just an okay B tier, but we'll see how it goes. Hulk. A buff maybe? Oh my god, I've not got a single thing wrong so far. I feel like he did need some buffs, and I feel like these are good changes. I don't play much. I don't play Hulk. I have never played him at all, but that's just my opinion. So don't flame me for that one. Magneto. If I was to guess a nerf. Oh my god, I am just on the ball today. I feel like that's an okay change. I don't play Magneto, but I can give feedback on this hero. Penny Parker, please be a buff. I'm guessing it's a buff. Penny will receive some enhancements to her primary attack damage, efficiency, and boost her survivability and combat capability. That sounds like a buff. Let's have a look. Or reduced. Yes. Oh my! Oh, look at that health increase. Oh yes, thank you. Why didn't I play? I should have done the Penny Parker video today. God, this is way better. Oh, I've not got a single thing wrong. The Thing. I guess a slight nerf. Decrease the limp's damage. Oh my god, I'm on the ball. I've not got a single thing wrong. I'd say this is an okay change. I did play a Thing for a little bit when he came out, and he felt a bit overpowered. But overall, I think he's balanced. Fun fact: the first game I played Thing, I got MVP, and I didn't know a single thing about him. So I guess maybe he's just overpowered, unless I'm just so fucking good. Right, Thor. I'm gonna guess a nerf. Shit, that's the first one I got wrong. Yeah, I don't know why I said a nerf when I feel like he was gonna get a buff. Increasing survivability. His health has been increased by 75, and his base movement speed has been increased by... Huh? I'm a bit confused about that one. Increased base movement speed. I got no clue about that one, but overall seems like more speed and more health. Is that all the tanks? Why is there so many ads on this page? Well, I didn't get it just went down automatically there. Natasha is receiving some optimizations to her shooting experience. Added a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of the Edge Dagger and after using her ultimate. So that's a buff, right? I'm assuming it's a buff. I don't see why they would nerf her because everyone's saying she's doing shit. Hawkeye. I guess another buff. Damn, I was wrong. Oh, well, actually, not really. No, it was, yeah, it's more of a buff. Because his ultimate's been decreased. The arrow, the hypersonic arrow's got a slight buff, but also a slight nerf. And reduce the slow effect. Oh, no, there's no nerfs. I thought that was a nerf. I didn't read it correctly. Good changes, I think, but I feel like Widow could need some more buffs rather than Hawkeye. But overall, good changes. Hela, a nerf, right? Yeah, I felt like... Oh, actually... one nerf and two buffs there. I'd say... Good changes. I don't play Hela, so I can't give you feedback on that. Human Torch, will he be getting some more buffs? Johnny's attack, feedback, and survivability are being improved. Yeah, buffs. Um, I don't play Human Torch. I'm just skip that one. Iron Fist, please be nerfs. Please be nerfs. Iron Fist is no improvement. Oh fuck me. Slightly reduced Iron Man's hitbox size. Oh well, of course that was needed. A new feature gains 100 bone. Oh yeah, let's just give him more health. Why the hell not? Make him more overpowered than he already is. God, he's so annoying. He's like, oh, he's so overpowered. I don't know why they're buffing him. I hate Iron Man. I'm an Iron Man hater. I love him in the movies, but I hate him in Marvel Rivals because he's too broken. Iron Fist. Is he gonna get some buffs again? Ooh, Frogger's gonna love this one. Reduce the bonus max health from 150 to 100, but slow the fall off range. Okay, so that's more of a buff, right? I'm assuming that's more of a buff because he keeps it for longer, but it's just going to have less overall with the max. Lower fixed damage from 10 to 9, but increase the percentage damage of the maxed health per strike from 1.7% to 2.1. I don't know what that means, but sure. And then the kicks being reduced by 12 to 10. Honestly, might need some more buffs to be honest. But let's see how he does. Mr. Fantastic, is he getting some buffs? Increased base health, yeah. Buff. Oh god, that's Jesus Christ, how many changes are there? Moon Knight. I'm not reading all that, but Mr. Fantastic looks like he's about to be broken just by the amount of buffs he's got. I'm assuming some of them are nerfs, but at the same time, that there's at least 5 changes here. At least 3 buffs. I've just read the top 3. But yeah, Moon Knight. Is he getting some nerfs? Nope, he's getting improved. Man, I was on the ball and then fucking hell. There's a lot of them. I'm not reading all that, but overall Moon Knight seems like he's about to be meta, and same with Mr. Fantastic. But yeah, let's have a look at Scarlet Witch. Buffs, please. We're reducing Wanda's. She's underperforming. Why are you nerfing her? Removed chaos control percentage while increasing the fixed damage from 80 to 60 to 80 per second. Oh, so that's a buff, right? I'm assuming that's more of a buff, in all honesty. Increase the burst projectile damage from 35 to 40. Good change. And the spell okay, so yeah, so it's going to do 80 total damage by the sounds of that. Increase the cooldown of Mythic Protection from 8 to 10 seconds. And reduce the phase state from 2 to 1.5 seconds. Is that her fade ability? I'm assuming it is. Rework the slow effect of reality. Yeah, I don't know how to say that word. To start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately with a linear increase to a 35% or slow over 35 seconds. That's a stun, right? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, that's a nerf for sure. And overall, these sound like buffs. Oh, I didn't read the second part, but also increasing her threat level against strategist. Got it. Okay, good changes, I think, honestly. Good changes. Star-Lord. Must be nerfs, right? Reduce the blaster barrage damage from 80 per second to 75. Yes! And having a fall-off range mechanic starting at 40 meters and maxing out at 80% reduction at 8 meters. So he's pretty much like a tracer now. Perfect. Winter Soldier. Okay. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Nerfs. I think more nerfs because I think he's still overpowered as fuck. But The Biotic Hook, is that the one that like can like rubbish people and like trap them? I don't know how to explain it. It like charges people. That's what I think. Well, it's nerfs, so I must be happy about that. So I'm happy about that. Let's see how he goes. Wolverine nerfs. Returning Logan's range and slightly lowering his control. Okay, so nerfs. I don't play Wolverine. I'm just skip that. Adam. Buffs, right? Yes. I don't play Adam, but I knew he was one of the worst supports. So good changes. Cloak and Dagger. Is Cloak and Dagger seriously going to get another nerf? It must be a buff, right? After activating External Bond Ultimate ability, the duration for the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Instead, they will remain active until the duration of the final healing zone ends, at which point all will be removed together. Is this a nerf? Because she won't get as much healing if it's just one instead of all the different ones. I'm assuming that's a nerf, and fuck's sake, another nerf to Cloak and Dagger. Invisible Woman, nerf, right? Shield from 300, yeah, slight nerf, but that's okay. I feel like they could have nerfed something else about a kit, but okay. Let me read this while I'm drinking my Lucozade. To balance Loki's influence in matches, we're making small adjustments to the frequency of one of his key abilities. Increase regeneration domain cooldown. I don't know what that is. I think that's his self-heal from 25 to 30 seconds. It was on 25 seconds. I never knew that. Whenever I fought against Loki, I could barely kill them. But I say that's a good change overall. I don't play Loki, but my experience killing him has not been that good. Mantis, please don't be nerfs. It's probably going to be a nerf. Reducing the base, yeah, great. And affects the healing of the healing flower and ally inspiration can be stacked up to a max of 16 seconds. So, nerf and a buff, you know what? I'll take that, and I'm happy about that. I didn't feel like she needed 275 health, so actually I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm sad. I'm not really sad. I'm okay with that. I'm a Mantis main. And overall, I didn't think she needed that extra 25 health. So, she's now equal with most of the rest of the heroes. And I'm glad that the healing and the damage can be stacked. Rocket Raccoon. Buff, right? Rocket's healing abilities will see some adjustments to enhance team survivability while balancing his mobility. Oh god, there's a lot of changes. It's not a lot of changes, only 3, but it's so much words. Decrease the healing area of the repair mode spheres pardon me, from 70 to 50 per second. But add a new effect of one-time healing of 55 health to ally hits. So, if you hit an ally, it will give them an extra 55 health by the sounds of that. Projectile speed reduction increased from 4.5 meters per second to 7 meters per second. So it's going to go faster. And then it's healing someone. I think so. So it's not going to go as slow. Extend cooldown of jetpack dash from 6 to 10 seconds. Damn, that's a... And reduce the distance from 10 to 8. That's a huge nerf on that ability. And that's one of my favourite abilities. I don't play much Rocket Raccoon. But that's one of my favourite abilities, and that's going to be real bad. The damage boost is being reduced from 40 to 25, and his ultimate cost is going to be increased by 300. But I didn't get... Okay, let's read the middle bits. We'll receive 100 bonus health per second, capping out at 150 after breaking the link. This bonus health starts to fall off after 1 second at a rate of 75 per second. So it lasts for 2 seconds when it falls off. No, it'll last for 3 seconds because it'll go after 1 second. So you have still over health, bonus health But then, team up abilities. I didn't know this was an ability. As a team up. Oh wait, this is a new ability. Okay, that's why. As a team up anchor, Doctor Strange gains a maximum of health of 100. Scarlet Witch unlocks a new mythical burst through her team up with Doctor Strange. I want to try that out. I want to try that team up ability. Stars aligned. Oh god. As a team up, Captain America gains a maximum health of 100 and a 5% boost in damage output. Winter Soldier unlocks the devastating stellar impact ability through his team up with Captain America. I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad. Mantle projection. Emma Frost, Psylocke, and Magneto. Emma Frost is the new hero. I'm gonna do a video on her because she seems cool. If there's no video on her, then that means I'm not a big fan of her. But to be fair, I did a video on Luna and Black Widow, and I was shit at them. So you never know. Psylocke though, this is what I'm interested in. As a team up of Anchor, Emma Frost gains a max health of 100. Magneto receives the magnetic resonance ability through his team up with Emma Frost. Psylocke receives the soul regence ability. Okay, so I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's a healing ability. I have no clue. Ammo overload. Why has Winter Soldier got another one? Jesus. Adjusted or removed. Oh, okay. Winter Soldier loses his infinite grit ability. He once had through. Oh, so has this been removed? I think so. Luna and Namor. Namor lost. Okay, so that one's been removed. I didn't know this was a team up. Psylocke and Magic. Psylocke loses the. Okay, another. These abilities had been removed, I think. Yeah, another one removed. Yeah, another one. Another one. God, there's so many being removed. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. So overall, these are interesting changes. I'm happy about most of them. These devs know what they're doing with the game. There's some changes that I would disagree on, but not everything can be perfect. But I feel like this is close to perfection as these patch notes are gonna get. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Some more Marvel Rivals videos coming soon, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Next episode. Part. Bye bye.